eagles used to fly, warning every sailor of the secrets in the sky. My old wooden boat felt a shiver through the hollow miles, knowing that the peace we felt was never meant to last. False smiles floated like the foam upon a bitter wave, hiding all the empty promises that greedy spirits gave. A burning spear, a steel, a lion on the shore. Hearing how the ocean starts a low and heavy roar, the net came up empty, a warrior sudden chill, watching how the horizon stands so ghostly and so still. Don't trust the calm before the storm. Don't trust the calm before the storm. Stay awake until the break of dawn. Don't trust the calm before the storm. Shadows move beneath the surface of the emerald deep, while the village elders were pretending they were fast asleep. Trusting in a compass made of rusted iron wire leads a simple man into the middle of the fire. Wisdom is the anchor when the tide begins to turn. Lessons that a humble heart is forced to finally learn. Hearing how the ocean starts a low and heavy roar, the net came up empty, a warrior sudden chill, watching how the horizon stands so ghostly and so still. Don't trust the calm before the storm. Don't trust the calm before the storm. Stay awake until the break of dawn. Don't trust the calm before the storm. Jagged rock tonight, singing reggae for the ones who keep the inner sight. Feet stayed firm upon the jagged rock tonight. Everything is cool, everything is right. Tell my brother that our souls are woven tight, beyond the reach of shadows and the turning of the light. I bring the ancient stories from the valley to the shore, to show him that our friendship is a shield forevermore. If he puts his faith in Zion and the strength within his head, giants together across this holy land. A Baba Bunny, a Peter on the mountain peak, finding all the wisdom that the humble spirit seek. I saw the lion in his eyes, a warrior's golden flame, writing on the book of life a never-ending name. Eternal brotherhood, yeah, more than flesh and blood, yeah. Eternal brotherhood, yeah, standing through the flood, yeah. He stopped and shared his water when the road was dry and gray, reminding me that Jah will always help us find the for the ancestors who taught us right from wrong. Our story is a river flowing deep and crystal blue, connecting every heartbeat of the many and the few. A Baba Bunny, a Peter on the mountain peak, finding all the wisdom that the humble spirit seek. I saw the lion in his eyes, a warrior's golden flame, writing on the book of life a never-ending name. Eternal brotherhood, yeah, more than flesh and blood, yeah. Eternal brotherhood, yeah, standing through the flood, yeah.
A burning spear, a lion in the heat, watching how the pride can turn a victory to defeat. The ground started cracking, a warrior spirit feeling dry, fighting for a shadow in a vast and indifferent sky. Yeah, a fight over nothing is a heavy chain, a fight over nothing brings a lot of pain. A fight over nothing is a heavy chain. A fight over nothing brings a lot of pain. Yeah, yeah, create from jagged stones upon the path where brothers walk. I gathered up the broken trust that fell upon the ground, while silence disappeared beneath the cool and hollow sound. If people trade their dignity for stories made of sand, they lose the very soil that holds the spirit of the land. A burning spear, a culture vibe, a lion in the dust, trying to reclaim the simple power of our trust. I saw the flame begin to fade, a warrior's heavy sigh, as rumors painted iron clouds across the morning sky. Loose lips sink the ship of Zion. Loose lips sink the ship of Zion. Stop the tongue of the roaring lion. Loose lips sink the ship of Zion. Far across the sea, now the square is empty, but I got my truth to sing. Despite the bitter winter that the winter talkers bring, this chronicle is painful, but it's real and it is wise. Truth is the only medicine to clear the clouded eyes. A burning spear, a culture vibe, a lion in the dust, trying to reclaim the simple power of our trust. I saw the flame begin to fade, a warrior's heavy sigh, as rumors painted iron clouds across the morning sky. Loose lips sink the ship of Zion. Loose lips sink the ship of Zion. Stop the tongue of the roaring lion. Loose lips sink the ship of Zion.
The pulse in his wrist had the rhythm of a ticking machine, while every deep pore on his face turned a venomous green. Looking at shadows was the only thing left he could do, blaming the world for a dream that had never come true. A burning spear, a Congo chant, the lion in the cave, searching for a spirit that the brother forgot to save. The mountain trembled, a warrior's heavy hand, feeling the poison that was spreading across the land. Jealous fever is a fire in the bone. Jealous fever leaves you sitting on a throne. Jealous fever is a fire in the bone. Jealous fever leaves you sitting on a throne. Birds from the valley were bubbling inside of the pot, to cleanse out the spirit of the things that the man had not. High on the ridge where the air is as sharp as a knife, he had to surrender the ghost of his bitter life. Darkness retreated as soon as he started to pray, watching the sickness just wither and crumble away. A burning spear, a Congo's chant, a lion in the cave, searching for a spirit that a brother forgot to save. The mountain trembled, a warrior's heavy hand, feeling the poison that was spreading across the land. Jealous fever is a fire in the bone. Jealous fever leaves you sitting on a throne. Jealous fever is a fire in the bone. Jealous fever leaves you sitting on a throne.
finally speak. While the spirit of the music grew so tired and so weak. Dusty sandals tapped a pattern on the red and sun-baked clay, changing every shadow into the golden light of day. Syncopated heartbeats found a balance in the summer air, killing every worry and the ghost of deep despair. A Mali groove, a Natir, what's a lion in the park, finding every melody inside a tiny spark. The rhythm caught fire, a warrior's hands began to fly underneath the purple of a warm and evening sky. Love in rhythm is a sweet, sweet sound. Love in rhythm makes the world go round. Love in rhythm is a sweet, sweet sound. Love in rhythm makes the world go round. Ocean and the shore, opening a gateway that was locked and barred before. Now the village echoes with a song that's pure and true, giving back the energy to the many and the few. Life is just a circle where the music never has to end. Recognizing every stranger as a brother or a friend. A Mali groove, a Nigeria, what's a lion in the park, finding every melody inside a tiny spark. The rhythm caught fire, a warrior's hands began to fly underneath the purple of a warm and evening sky. Love in rhythm is a sweet, sweet sound. Love in rhythm makes the world go round. Love in rhythm is a sweet, sweet sound. Love in rhythm makes the world go round. Soft against the pillars of the pier, ending all the silence of a long and lonely year. Ancient wooden planks grown beneath the weight of heavy feet, waiting for the moment when the separate paths would meet. Time became a shadow that was fading in the sun, that the journey of the heart is never done. A Baba Bunny, a Peter on the shore of Galilee, watching how the spirit finds the strength to be so free. The boat touched the timber, a warrior spirit feeling bold, trading all the silver for a truth of solid gold. Reunion is a fire in the night. Reunion makes the world feel right. Reunion is a fire in the night. Reunion makes the world feel right. Hands held the jars of salt that came from different sides of earth, celebrating every single day since their shared birth. Now the house is open and the table has been spread on
the spirits of the dead. Music is the language that can bridge the widest sea, bringing back the pieces of the family tree. A Baba Bunny, a Peter on the shore of Galilee, watching how the spirit finds the strength to be so free. The boat touched the timber, a warrior spirit feeling bold, trading all the silver for a truth of solid gold. Reunion is a fire in the night. Reunion makes the world feel right. Reunion is a fire in the night. Reunion makes the world feel right. Like our righteous brother should. Every hand was clapping, but the eyes were cold as winter ice, hiding all the daggers and the heavy rolling of the dice. Green-eyed shadows gathered in the corner of the dusty yard, finding that the truth is often much too heavy and too hard. A yellow man, a Gregory, a lion in the dance, watching how the wicked man is waiting for a lucky chance. The moon went hiding, a warrior sudden turn of head, hearing all the hollow words, the jealous spirits went and said, truth or envy, tell me what you choose. Truth or envy, someone's gonna lose. Truth or envy, tell me what you choose. Truth or envy, someone's gonna lose. Wisdom is a lantern when the oil is running very low, lighting up the secrets that the fake ones never want to show. Success brings a burden that the simple man must learn to bear, walking through the whispers and the static in the heavy air. Pureness is the only shield that keeps the soul forever bright, dancing through the darkness till the dawning of the morning light. A yellow man, a Gregory, a lion in the dance, watching how the wicked man is waiting for a lucky chance. The moon went hiding, a warrior sudden turn of head, hearing all the hollow words, the jealous spirits went and said, truth or envy, tell me what you choose. Truth or envy, someone's gonna lose. Truth or envy, tell me what you choose. Truth or envy, someone's gonna lose. The game was finished in the middle of the night, singing reggae for the ones who keep the inner light. The game was finished in the middle of the night. Everything is cool, everything is right. King Selassie, I